I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
Have a good stream. Bye.
Ba, ba, ba. What is up? Bum, 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 bum. We're live. Boom. Alright, we continue our quest. Why is it not showing the game? Hold that thought, everybody. How fucking far behind is this shit? There we go. We had two different versions. Let's fix this over here on the vertical output. That should be better. Look good on there. Alright. We chillin'. Alright, we got all that set up. Alright, we're gonna load. Alright, too many screens going on right now. Guess I should do all this before I get on. Post into everywhere. There's gotta be a better way I can streamline this shit. I need another screen. Boom. All right. Now we're good. Look, Leroy logged in. This is windowed. How's the volume on the song, Spooksy? Or the music? Good volume? Okay. Coolio. Oh shit! Paracast came and followed me. What's up? The Goblin Lord. Oh, did you update? Put the sub goal to 15 today. If you can. Poor favor. Ba ba ba. Ba da da da. Get la 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 la. Dope. Bum. Yo, Rick, what's good? How's your Sunday going? Alright. We're gonna start the quest today. Damn, I need a lot of stuff for this quest. Updated? Nice job, Spooksy. You're the best. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So we need a bunch of other stuff. Bum. Spooks, are you able to hear on the TikToks? Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, is today the day? I think they're still trying to approve this other one. That's alright. Alright, we are going to do the Ghost Ahoy quest. Alright, we have the general requirements. Ghost Speak Amulet. I need 31 ecto tokens or 25 ecto tokens and coins to travel by charter ship. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba da. Okay. We're gonna have to open this guide up. Bam, bam. Suave Gaming, what's good? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, the Ghost Ahoy. A bucket of milk, some silk, a spade, an oak longbow, a knife, a needle and thread. Yeah, we don't have 58 agility. Bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I wonder if I can add my emotes to YouTube. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Okay, I don't need all this bullshit, do I? How goes your journey? Bum, 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 bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, da, da. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, da, 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 bum. I don't know how to get the Ecto token though. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. Okay, let's pull the quest guy back up. get these ecto tokens. And I gotta have to travel in and out of this town. So the Ecto tokens are required to complete the quest. Be gathered before starting it. This is done by worshipping the Ecto just north of Port Phasmatis. Get 35 tokens, finish the quest, 21 using the Ring of Chorus. Empty the bin to retrieve the completed bone meal, and then automatically repeat for each subsequent bone. Interacting with each part of the grinder will speed up this process. 7 buckets, 7 pots, and 7 bones. Okay. Pot. Withdraw X. I need 7. I don't have 7 buckets, though. Damn. I need the buckets. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Type shit, type shit. Ow. I wonder if I can buy buckets from the general store. That would be sick. Bum, 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 bum. Fidelio, I need a bucket, sir. Yeah. Oh, we got empty bucket packs. Oh, fuck. Let me go get some coin. How much are these buckets? Empty bucket pack. How many fucking buckets did I just buy? I don't know what I did. Or is shit just expensive as fuck here? Alright. I wonder how long it's gonna take him to get his buckets back. So I think I have 3 more buckets in my bank. Oh, we're gonna have to see. You're out of buckets? Come on, man. Restock your buckets. Oh shit, I didn't mean to attack that guy. Close the door. We don't want no problems, sir. Not one problem. Dun, 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 dun. This dude's still pissed. How far away do I gotta run for him not to be mad? Okay, he's not mad anymore. Alright, so I said I needed 7 buckets, 7 pots, and 7 bones. What's the easiest way back out here? 66 magic for that? Yeah, it ain't happening. The vampires are level... They're pretty high level. Do undead cows drop bones? That'd be cool. They do. Bones. No, you stay the fuck away from me. Weird ass sleepwalker, dude. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Doop, doop, doop. Gotta go down the trapdoor here, huh? What are we fuck? I'm gonna fill our buckets up with slime. It's slime time. Alright, we gotta get out of here. If we had 58 agility, we could just climb that wall, but we don't. Unfortunatamente. Alright, so I go back up here. So as I go up the stairs. So we're grinding bones now. Chick. Bum, 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 bum. So we'll grind all these bones, they'll be in the pots, and then return to extra focus and click on it to consume each set of bone meal and slime. Oh man, so we gotta go all the way back down there. That's our last bone we got. Bam, bam. What a weird process. Buckets of slime, ground bones, just to get these tokens so I can go do this fucking quest. Jesus. We need it. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. That's okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I want to save some stamina just in case we need to run from something. What do you want? I'll help you out. Gold ring worth 178 gold. Thanks for that, sir. We needed that. I might not even be able to buy anything with 178 gold in this shit. Ooh, what's over there? That looks scary. Bum, bum, bum. Worship the Ectofunctus. Ectofuntus. Yeah. Bum, ba, da, dum, da, da, dum, dum, dum. We got in. Bum, 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 bum. Valerina. Hello, Valerina. Take pity on me, please. Eternity stretches out before me, and I am helpless in its grasp. Why, what's the matter? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wailing out wailing out loud. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, that's okay. It takes a lot more than a ghost to scare me. What is wrong? You know the history of our town? Yes, I do. It's a very sad story. Would you help us obtain our release into the next world? Yes, of course I will. Tell me what you want me to do. Oh, thank you. Necrovarus will not listen to those of us who are already dead. He might rethink his position as someone with a mortal soul pleaded our case. If he declines, there may yet be another way. Oh. You dare to speak that name in this place? She wants to pass. Silence, or I will incinerate the flesh from your bones. But she... Get out of my sight, or I promise you that you will regret your insolence for the rest of eternity. This guy's crazy. Alright. So he didn't want to, here, yeah. Or me. But Necrovarus will not let you go. I feared as much. His spirit is a thing of fire and wrath. You spoke of another way. There's only a small chance. During the building of the Ectofuntus, one of Necrovarus's, I'm gonna hate saying these names, disciples spoke out against him. It's such a long time ago, I cannot remember her name though. I knew her as a friend. She fled before the Ectofuntus took control over us, but being a disciple of Necrovarus, she would have been privy to many of his darkest secrets. Oh, excuse me. She may know of a way to aid us without Necrovarus. You know where she can be found? A vision of a small wooden shack, the land it was built on, unholy soil of Mauritania. I sense the sea is very close and that there looms castles to the west and to the east. Very specific. So he's up there at the Slayer Tower. We must find him. Bop, 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 bop. Indubitably. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know how to like get around over here. I need to do these fairy ring quests, but what kind of slacking lacking? Bop, 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 bop. Bum. Oh, is this the boat? Oh, that's a rowboat. Oh, maybe it's over here. Ship's a Dragon Tooth. Moss la Harmless, charter ship. Rowboat to Brain Death Island. Oh, what's gonna be the best way to get over there? Bum, 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 bum. So I need nettle tea and a bucket of milk. Alright, we'll just teleport out here. Bum, 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 bum. Go to Lumbridge. What we can do is go to the top floor here. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, ba, da, da. Put all but one bucket up. What are you making for dinner? I ate before stream for once, which is a miracle. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, so we go here. We need to get oak longbow. Just need one silk. 1 needle. 1 thread. I need 3 of these. Damn. Bucket. Needle thread, so I need a bucket of milk. I'll just buy a bucket of milk. Modify. Alright, let's increase our offer so we can actually get it, not have to wait. Why are those noted? That's gonna be bowl of water. $100 for a bowl of water. That's crazy. What's going on, Rafe Scully? How are you doing? So we gotta find the U's over here in Edgeville. Right there. That's where we go. We're gonna get the nettles from there. What's up, Sprite Chugger? Oh, you know, we just chillin'. We're continuing our quest. Drinking coffee. Having a good time. Spooksy is making dinner right now. So you put on these leather gloves. But we big chillin'. Alyssa, we're live on YouTube as well. How many nettles do I need? What the heck? There's a cooking range up here. We made nettle tea. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Can we make it across through here? We're just gonna walk all the way through. Type shit, type shit. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. So we're gonna go. Oh, we're gonna have to kill a giant lobster. Let's go. That guy's gone. Grizzly bear. Yeah, they definitely let you know you're crossing into the wilderness. When you go across that ditch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bum, ba, bum. Down, down, down. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Go down into the trap room. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Yeah, we need to work on our agility too. Get that shit up, because it's rough out here in these streets. I'm trying to walk this shit all the time. This guy's name is No Tomatoes. No tomatoes. Knees weak. Oh, Shawados. I talked to this old crony. Excuse me, were you once a disciple of Necrovarus in the Temple of Phasmatis, old woman? I don't remember. I am so old and my memory goes back only so far. Is there anything that can help to refresh your memory? Yes, I would like a nice hot cup of nettle tea. Here's some tea for you like you asked. Yes, but it's not in my special cup. I only have a drink from my special cup. I see. Can I have the special cup then? She gives me her special cup. We put it in her cup. Here's your cup of tea, madam. Were you once a disciple of Necrovash? Oh, yes. We already did all that. Yes, yes, yes. You want nettle tea. Here's some milky tea in your nice old cup. Enlightenment glows from within her eyes. Oh, that's better. Now let me see. Yes, I was once a disciple of Necrovarus. I have come from Valerina. She needs your help. Valerina, that name sounds familiar. Yes, Valerina was once a very good friend. It's been many years since we spoke last. How is she? She's a ghost, I'm afraid. They are all dead then, even Valerina. I should have done something to stop what was happening instead of running away. Perhaps you might have some more friends, miss. Bum, bum. She and many others want to pass on into the next world, but Necrovarus will not let them. Do you know of any way to help them? There might be one way. Do you have such a thing as a ghost speak amulet? Yes, I'm wearing one right now. Was that a stroke of luck? There is an enchantment that I can perform on such an amulet that will give it the power of command over ghosts. It will work only once, but it will enable you to command Necrovarus to let the ghost pass on. What do you need to perform the enchantment? Necrovarus had a magical robe for which he must have no more use. Only these robes hold the power needed to perform the enchantment. All his rituals come from a book written by an ancient sorcerer from the east called Herakanto. Bring me this strange book. I cannot read the strange letters of the eastern lands. I will need something to help me translate the book. You are doing so much for me. Is there anything I can do for you? We already brought her tea. The fuck? I have lived here on my own for many years, but not always. When I left Port Fastmet, I don't know how to say these fucking things. Port P, I took my son with me. He grew up to be a fine boy, always in love with the sea. He was about 12 years old when he ran away with some pirates to be a cabin boy. I never saw him again. That's sad. That's the second saddest story I've heard today. If you ever see him, please give him this and tell him that his mother still loves him. Old woman gives you a toy boat. Was this his boat? Yeah, he made it himself. It is a model of the very ship in which he sailed away. The painting's peeled off and has lost its flag, but I could never throw it away. If I find him, I'll pass it on. No offense, lady. How in the hell? Oh, we can use the silk on this? Are we gonna make a sail? Let's go. I need the silk to replace the flag. Something to sew it to the boat and something to cut the flag to the right size. Lucky for me. I wonder. Why does that shit always work? Use silk. A model ship. Silk to replace the flag, something to sew it, and something to cut the flag to the right size. A spade. I didn't bring a knife, that's why. Alright, so we're gonna go get the knife and the spade out of the bank. And we should be good. I think. Ba bum bum. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Knife. Spade. You replaced the toy boat's missing flag. Look at me. I'm just a stand-up chap, you know. That guy's killing werewolves. What the helly? What is this thing? It's a giant fucking crawfish. Excuse me. What's up, old man? Is this your toy boat? My word, so it is. I never thought I would see it again. Where'd you get it from? Your mother gave it to me to pass on to you. My mother? She still lives? Yeah, she's in a shack west of here. Nice place. After all these years. Can I have the key to the chest then? Yeah, let me ask the captain. Cocks an ear towards the skeleton of the pirate captain. Yeah, he says yes. Bang, let's go. Look at this fella. Hello. Captain Jack Sparrow. Seen better days. We found another part of the map. Bum, bum, boom, 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 boom. Now we have a whole map. Bum, 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 bum. Now we gotta go back. Jump. So I gotta go try to steal one of this guy's robes. Hiya. Hiya. Oh, we gotta go back down. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Alright, we're back. Hello? I'm gonna go mosey over here. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. A nice little island. Where am I exactly? Or just right here. The Book of Harakanto. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. go take this boat ride back. Go talk to Akharanku. Bolt rack. Oh, I gotta talk to you, not trade with you. It's nice to see a human around here. My name is Akharanhu. I am a trader. Come from many far across sea and east. You come from the lands of the east? Do you have anything that can help me translate a book that is scribed in your language? I may help you. A translation manual I have. Much good for reading Eastern language. How much do you want for it? Not want money for this book, as is such small thing, but there may be something you could do for me. I am a big admirer of Robin, Master Bowman. He's staying in Village Inn. What would you like me to do? Get Master Bowman sign an oak longbow for me so Akharanu can show family and friends when returning home and become much admired. Then I give you book in exchange. Okay, wait here. I'll get you your signed bow. If that's what you want, sir. This guy, he lives in a broken ass building. Does this guy have ranger boots? That's gonna piss me off. Did you sign this? I'm sorry, I don't sign autographs. While you're here though, why don't you have a game of rune draw with me? If you've got 25 gold pieces, I've got a bag of runes we can use. Fuck, I don't have enough. Where'd all my coins go? Hold on, I'll be right back, sir. Don't you worry, I just need to hit the bank right quick. Lickety split your hair. Bottom left. So we take a left right here. And then it's right here. Alright, we'll be fine. We're good. It's all good. I thought I had more coins. So we're gonna play some coin game with this feller. I don't even remember this quest. Alright, sign his longbow. I don't sign autographs. We're gonna play a game of rune claw. Rune draw. Alright, let's do it. Draw. I'm on 7. Draw. I win. Nine. You're fucked, buddy. Boom. Give me my 25 coins. I'm the greatest rune drawer. How about another game we settle up after we finish playing? Man, ain't nobody got time for that. Alright. Bang. Little sixer. 8. Ooh, he might win that one. 16. Bang. 27. Let's go. That's a banger. How many coins is that? 50 coins? Another game. This guy don't know what's good for him. He just wants to go again. He's that dude you play something with and they're like double or nothing. Sextuple or nothing. Octuple or nothing. 8. We're going all the way. Boom. 75 coins. Pay him up. You gonna pay me back with the winnings? Here he's going. He's like, quadruple or nothing. We're drawing runes all day. These are not very good runes. 20. Let's go. I've had enough of you not paying up. You owe me 100 gold coins. I'm gonna tell the ghost what you're doing. Please don't do that. They will suck the life from my bones. That may not be so bad. How about you signing my longbow then? Yes, anything. Boom. Gotcha, sucker. Thanks. Now I can go get this translation book. What are you doing, Dacky? Meow. I gotta talk to him. I have your signed longbow, first edition. Don't even have to worry. Oh, can it be true? You obtained bow from Master Bowman. He was more than happy to oblige. Here you are. Gives you translation manual in return for the signed oak longbow. May honor be bestowed upon you and your family. He's got it. We've got what we need. That guy's got the gangster cape. Hello, Mr. Innkeeper. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the Green Ghost. What can I do for you? Do you have any jobs I can do? Yes, actually I do. We have a very famous master bowman named Rattlesnake with us at the moment. Could you take him some clean bed linen for me? Yes, I'd be delighted. Not really, no. Be careful with that Robin, though. He's far too full of himself, that one. Well, we just whooped his ass in his own game. Absolutely murked. Ew. Want to use a bucket of slime on the bed sheets? Alright. We gotta go down here and get a bucket of slime. 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 Slime time. Nickelodeon. Bum 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 bum. Go get a bucket of slime, slime, slime. Bum, 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 bum. Oh fuck, there's one more stairs. There's so many stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the ladder out. let's get out of here. What say ye? Banana, banana. Oh, I'm a ghost. Hello, sir. Will you join with me in protest against the evil desires of Necrovarus and his disciple? After hearing Valerina's story, I will be happy to help out. Excellent. Here, take this petition form and try and get 10 signatures from the townfolk. I gotta go get signatures? Hello. Can you sign this? That's one signature. Would you sign this? Thank you. Hey, all you ghosty folks. I got 3. Sign this petition, please. I had to bribe this fucking guy? What a little bitch. Will you sign this? These people want to be bribed. You hath returneth. Welcome back. How is your dinners? See, that guy's a nice fella. He's not like asking for bribes or nothing. Will you sign this? Look, everyone's been super chill. Hello, sir. Will you sign my petition? He most certainly will. Look at that. Absolute legend. Oh, we'll go this guy over here. Doom, 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 doom. It's in the oven? Will you sign my petition? It'll cost you. Let me guess. 1 ecto token? 2 ecto? You greedy bastard. No tokens, no signature. Oh, fuck. For real? Excuse me, sir. Have you heard about... Oh, that's 9 signatures. That guy don't have time for this nonsense. Sir, please sign my petition. Boom, we got 10 signatures. Now I gotta go give them to Necrovarus. Oh, I gotta take my bedsheet off. Hello, sir. Petition signed by 10 citizens. Petition, you say? Continue, mortal. It says that citizens of Port Phasmatius should have the right to choose whether they pass over into the next world or not, and not have that decided by the powers that be on their behalf. I see. So will you let them pass over if they wish? Oh yes. Really? No, get out of my sight before I burn every ounce of flesh from your bones. This fucking guy. Alright, we're gonna kill you. The petition form turns to ashes in your hand. In his rage, Necrophorus drops a key on the floor. No shot. No way you drop a fucking key. It couldn't be to this area I was in earlier. search the coffin. We have the robes of Necrovarus from the remains of his mortal body. And now, we shall rule the world. Oh, we just gotta go back to the old lady. Say, excuse me, miss. Do you know what's going on? Oh, this guy's got the dragon bow and everything. This is Thine Trap remix, yes. Tis absolute banger. It really does go hard as hell. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what do you have to say, old crony? I have something for you. The Robes of Necrovarus, the Book of Harakanto, and the translation book. That's everything I need. I will perform the ritual of enchantment. Look at this. Look at this. A green glow from its gem. Alright, now we're gonna go back and talk to... what's his dick? Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. I should have brought like 2 more energy potions and we would have been fine. Oh, I can put my hat back on. Yeah. Look at us. We're gangster. Gangster as hell. Da, 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 da. Oh, I gotta talk to him. You dare to face me again? You must truly be insane. No, Necrovarus, I am not insane. With this enchanted amulet of ghost speak, this one right here, that I have around my neck, I have the power to command you to do my will. Let any ghost who so wishes pass on into the next world. A beam of intense green light radiates from the amulet of Ghostspeak, enveloping Necrovarus in its power. His eyes become softer and appear to stare into nothingness. I will let... Carry on. Yes? Any... Yes? Ghost who so wishes? I think we're almost getting there. Pass into the next world. Looky there. Looky there. He said he'll let him pass. What a nice feller. Now I'll go talk to Verolina. Velorina. Yeah, that's her name. You don't need to tell me his extras. I sense the removal of Necrovarus' psychic barrier. Only happy to help out. Here, take this as a thank you for the service that you have given us. Bright green ectoplasm. Ectophile. If you ever want to come back to Port Smatus, empty this on the floor beneath your feet, and you will instantly be teleported to the temple, the source of its power. Oh. Once the ectophile has been used, you need to refill it from the ectofontus. Word. So now I gotta teleport into Mauritania. 2400 repair. Ectophile. Free Phasmatus entry. Let's go. Yo, Corey, how's it going, my dude? How's your Sunday going? Bum, bum, bum. Boom. Okay. So we'll just refill that up here at this place, and then we be chilling. So we just start the next quest. Making history. Where is that quest, though? Talking to Jorl in the outpost north of West Ardone. Oh, that's where we go. Teleport out of here. Ooh. Recharge our prayer. And we be gone. We gone. Ba ba da da ba ba da da ba. Let's see. I don't need that. We need a Releka teleport, necklace of passage. Oh, we got a ring of dueling. We need to pick out. Ka-chow! We out this bitch. Okay. We'll get a couple things. Hydrate, I already hydrated. Where the heck have you been? Modify my offer. And then Releka teleport. We just need one of them. I don't have a Releka teleport. A little ripski. I don't even know where Releka is. Oh, it's up above Camelot. We can get one from Camelot though, I think. We'll take a Camelot teleport. Grab this. Also use fairy rings if you have those unlocked. You can also teleport to Camelot and run north. That's what we're gonna do. We is going to teleport north. Yo, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? And Reyes is here too. What's up? What's up, dude? How are y'all's nights going? We're doing some questing. You're grinding too? You were doing Lost City last night? Hell yeah. I don't know if I've started that one. No, I haven't. Yeah, that's one I haven't done. We need to do Lost City. I don't know where on my list of things it goes. We just got access to Mortania. Oh, you almost died? Hell yeah. I got stuck on the last one because I couldn't find onions. Wait, Tay, which one were you stuck on? Bam, 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 bam. Where do I need to go? I can go. We can use the cape to oh, fuck. Put the cape back on. We'll go to the monastery. I guess I can just constantly teleport there. That'd be sick. We have to fight a level 100 spirit. And you can't wear armor or weapons. Only thing you can use is a rune. Is rune? Like magic? Oh, and you were doing Prince Ali Rescue. I'm trying to remember the onion ones. Oh, magic runes. So you can only use magic. No armor, no nothing. That's interesting. Yeah, level 100. That's tough. What's your magic level? We're 41 right now. Wonder if they're weak to something in particular, or... I don't know. I don't know. The outpost. We want to go to the outpost. 37. There's a spell that does more damages to spirits and ghosts. 39. Oh. I wonder what spell that is. Crumble Undead. Have you rescued the Prince Ali yet, Taylor? He must be rescued. I was not paying attention. What did he drop? Lumpwort? Lumpwort? Limp lump. Hello there. All is lost. Sorry, just look around you. This great building will soon be in ruin. Great building? It's like 2 rooms, bro. What? What? You got a storage room and a sleeping bag. Of course, this building has a history spanning generations. I see great history, but why will it be in ruin? It's to be ripped apart to make way for King Lothus, new alchemist lab. Does the king not respect the outpost's great history? Actually, nobody knows what the history is, but there must be something. Wait a minute, you could help me. Me? Yes, uncover the history of this building to convince King Lothus to leave it alone. Do you want to know more? Sure. Please let me know. That's what I like to hear. Let me tell you about the outpost. Oh, we got a cutscene. Bum 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 bum. It all started as an outpost, its sole purpose being to see invading armies. All the hobgoblins over there. Before they saw the city of our dome. If all goes well, I hope to be able to turn it into a museum as a monument to the area's history. What do you think? Yes. I'll make a stand for history. Thank you so much. You really are my savior. But where should I start? What do I need to do now? There are 3 people that may be able to help. A trader. Okay, we're good. We just gotta go talk to those people now. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so we can teleport. Ka-chow! Oh, there's the person. The old silver merchant. Oh wait, I don't want to trade with you. I want to talk to you. Oh. Silver, silver, best prices for buying and selling in all Kandaren. Are you Aaron? That I am. What do you want? You realize I'm working here. Hey, I'm trying to work here. That shouldn't take too long. I just want to ask you a bit about your great-grandfather, the one who lived in the outpost. What's it to you? I'm doing some research for a man called Jorl. Apparently the king is going to make the outpost into his very own alchemist lab. That can only cause chaos. Well, my great-grandfather lived and died there, according to my mother, but even she knows very little about him. I see. The only thing I have of is a key. It's a strange key. It changes temperature by itself as you walk around. I'm afraid I don't know what it's for, though. No idea at all? Imagine it's just some sort of chest of his belongings, as it's too small for a door. Perhaps if you find some of his belongings, you'll discover some clues amongst them. It's better than nothing. Will you lend it to me then? Why not? I can't use it anyway. Try feeling its change in temperature as you walk around. So it's gonna guide me. It's freezing. Oh, I didn't get the spade out of the fucking bank. Damn it. Alright, let's go get the spade. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. The bank booth. Alright. Spade. I need to get my ghost speak amulet. There it is. Alright. Ba-dum, bow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bow. Do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so we're gonna go dig this up. Dig. You find a chest. Use the chest and the key. Find a journal and throw away the chest. My life is full of changes at the moment. I've met a great and powerful follower of Zamorak, whom has offered me the chance to join him, and others in the quest for ultimate power and desolation of others. This is just the opportunity I've been looking for. I move into the old outpost north of Ardone at the end of this week. I can hardly wait. Been a few days now. I'm overwhelmed with just how evil the other 8 are. I suppose this is amplified by living in such a small building. Started causing havoc to the people of Ardone today. We poisoned the water supply with a strange concoction, which caused everyone to break out in boils. Very funny. The others have been stealthily setting fire to some people and laughing at their conclusion of spontaneous combustion. What is going on in this outpost? These people are fucking nuts. I think I shall have to come up with something more evil for tomorrow. 32nd Banath. Following my genius plan to make all the children invisible, the city is now in total chaos as the kids test their freedom by putting adults into panic. Honestly, some of the tricks and the kids play are better than anything I could invent. Sadly, things have calmed down in the city and they started to realize that we're the cause of all the tragedy. Luckily, people don't have enough power to get past our defenses, and even if they did, they'd wish they hadn't thought of such an attack. Day 28. We've been told to beware, for your days are numbered by the people of Ardone. It seems the city has asked for some external help, which will be upon us sometime soon. I'm sure we will eliminate such a threat, though. This guy's cooked out of his mind. Alright, we gotta go to Camelot here. Ka-chow! Water room. Iron fishy. Bum 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 bum. Good thing we didn't make it too far there. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da 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 da. This shit's foggy as hell. Bum ba da 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 Da-da-da-da. Blannon. What's up, dude? Hello. Are you the brother of Drawn? That I am. Why? Has he killed one of your family? What? Not that I know of. Oh, good. How can I help you? Well, I'd like to talk to your brother Drawn about the outpost of North Ardone. I'm afraid he's not easy to talk to, so it's good that you came to see me. You'll need to remember a few things when talking to him. Like? You must be firm with him and don't mention that I sent you. In case he asks, he wields an iron mace in battle. Eats rats for breakfast, kittens for lunch, and bunnies for tea. What in the fuck? His favorite drink is red spider blood. He's 36 years, 8 months, and 21 days old. Studies famous battles of the 4th and 5th ages. Lives on the northeast side of town, and his pet cat is called Fluffy. Okay. I know this sounds strange, but Drawn won't talk to anyone unless they know him well. He's a secretive guy. Brother. Your brother is a freakazoid. I need to talk to you, Drawn. Why should I? I'm after important answers. But how do you know me? Why, you're the famous warrior Drawn, of course. If so, what weapon do I use? I use a mace. When do I like to eat rats? For breakfast? Kittens for lunch? What do I usually eat for tea? Bunnies. This guy's weird. What color spider blood tastes the best? Red. How many years old am I? 36. And months? 8 and 21 days. And my house is situated where? Northeast side of town. Bum 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 bum. What is my brother's name? Blannon. And my pet cat is called Fluffy. Yes. What's 5 plus 7? Well, that's easy. That's 12. Everything. Besides, it's 13. I think you'll find it's 12. Dot, 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 dot. Very well. You seem to know me quite well. I'll answer your questions best I can. Phew. Well, what are they then? I'm trying to find out the history of the outpost near Ardone. I was hoping you could help me. Let me see. Oh, yes. I remember reading of a battle that took place at the outpost many years ago. 2 ex-friends led forces in a small battle that ended with them pitted against each other at the top of the outpost as the sole survivors because of their superior strength. Ex-friends? They were once friends, but a difference in their beliefs meant they fell out. One chose to follow the god of Zamorak, whilst the other chose Saradomin. But finding themselves in this extreme situation at the top of the outpost caused them to see the errors of their ways, like the waste of life, the lost friendship, and the wasted time. They both then decided to unite under Gothics. Ah, I like happy endings. Pause. You would. He said I would. Thank you. I can report this back to Jorl now. Anything else? Well, I was wondering how you got the bloodstains out of your clothes. Be gone! What a random last question to ask. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. I don't need this bone key. Don't need these ashes. Alright, so we've got to go back and talk to... actually gotta go back to the port. Oh, it auto refills? Gangsta! Put on my ghost speak amulet so I can talk to the ghost. Hello, ghosties, let me through. I am never paying tolls here again. 'Cause I'm the greatest. Droalak. Hello. Are you Droalak? Oh, I haven't spoken to the living for I don't know, remember how long. Your name is Droalak. So yes, I am he. Great, do you know anything about the outpost north of Ardone? I don't really like to talk about it, but I died there. Oh dear. I do have a scroll which might interest you that describes the timeline of the outpost, but first, I wonder if I could ask you to tie up a problem? Oh, of course, that's all I do. Like what? Well, I left to go to the outpost against the wishes of my wife. I promised I would return to her, but obviously I did not, as I died there. She's a ghost nearby, but won't listen to my apologies. You want me to patch things up? Yes, how'd you guess? I'm a fucking genius. Okay, well perhaps you give her a strung sapphire amulet, because this is what I gave her the day I left. Her name is Milena, by the way. Yeah, no problem. Let me go make up with your fucking also dead wife that's literally across the street here. Couldn't be bothered. She just pissed the fuck off at you. If you don't mind me asking, are you Milena? That I am. What's it to you? I've been talking to Droalak. I believe he left you but never returned. He did. I suppose he asked you to tell me he's sorry. What an empty gesture. Well, he actually told me to give you this amulet. A sapphire amulet? He remembers. It's just like the one he gave me before he left. I honestly believe he's sorry. I'm so glad. Please tell him I forgive him. I will. At last, I feel complete. Farewell. Goodbye. That was so exciting. Alright, Droalak, I patched things up with you and your dead wife. She's pleased and wanted to know that you still cared. Excellent. I'm glad she believes me. I can finally rest in peace. Now, can I have that scroll you mentioned at first? Of course. Let me know if it was any of use, and then I can be forever free. Thank you. Now we go back to Jorel. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go. Hello there. How's it going? I found a journal. Good work. Let's see what it says. He reads it. The person who wrote the journal spent time living in the outpost following the order of Zamorak. I see. He talks of all the nasty things they did to the people of Ardone, which I don't care to mention. It looks like they were stopped by someone, but it doesn't say who. Interesting. I've talked to the warrior. Excellent. What did he say? Well, then I asked him about getting the bloodstains out of his clothes, but he didn't like that. It seems you're lucky he didn't beat you up. Well done. That's another piece of the puzzle. I've been in contact with the ghost you suggested, and I've recovered this. It's going to show the contents of the scroll. Very interesting. So there was a great battle at the outpost. Then one of the survivors became king, and the other started the marketplace. Good work. It all makes sense now. I never realized there was quite so much history to this place. It was more than I could have hoped. I'm glad to hear. What's the whole story? Many years ago, there were two friends who fell out over the difference of opinion and religion. One decided to dedicate his life to Saradomin, the other to Zamorak. Years passed and the followers of Zamorak moved into this outpost with a group of others to cause havoc for the city of Ardone. The people of the city called upon some Saradomin followers, who happened to be led by the other friend. Battle ensued that ended with the two ex-friends at the top of the outpost as the sole survivors, Realizing their mistakes, they made friends again. One decided to become king and spread the word of equality, and the other chose to start up a market where all could trade their wares equally and fairly. The one that became king is the great-grandfather of the King Lathis that we know. So what should I do now? Well, what I'll do is write down the details you have provided in a more easy-to-digest manner, along with my plans for using this building as a museum. Then I suppose you want me to deliver it to the king. You've got that right. I'm just your little messenger. Little messenger boy. Say, hey, I'll do all this work for you. Alright, let's go talk to the king. And be like, yo, you can't use this as your secret alchemist lair, because this guy says there's a lot of history in it. And I traveled the world figuring all that out. So no, you can't use it for your alchemy. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Alright, King Lathis. Talk about the outpost. Excuse me, I have been asked to hand you this from Jorel at the outpost. I see. Reads the letter. I had no idea that place had any value at all. All this about my great-grandfather and Jorel's plans to make it into a museum makes me for a convincing case. I'm sure he only wants what is best. Very well. I will comply with his request. Take this letter back to him with my kind regards. Thank you. We must go to the outpost. Alright, Jorel, you get to keep it, buddy. Here's a letter. It proves it. You've done it. You saved the outpost. My pleasure. What am I, a Chick-fil-A employee? My pleasure. I can now continue with my plans for this place. Thank you. Take a look at the artifacts in the new museum room. You may find something of interest. Quest points, prayer, crafting, coins, the enchanted key. Word. There's so many books in there. Far too many books, actually. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, he's in Lumbridge Castle. Alright, we'll go get our Lumbridge teleports. Bum 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 bum. Varrock. What do we need? One Varrock, one Falador, 3 Lumbridge. Alright, we got our tellies. Alright. Be right back, everybody. We're gonna take a bathroom break. Alright, we're back. Ready to escape the ruins. I need pickaxe. Go to talk to him in Lumbridge Castle. Hello, spooks. Thanks for welcoming me back. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here. Having a good time. Don't you know? Sigmund? Hello, Sigmund. You have any questions for me? There was recently some damage to the castle cellar. Part of the wall has collapsed. The Duke insists that it was an earthquake, but I think some kind of monsters are to blame. Start the Lost Tribe quest, yes. What do you need me to do? You should ask people around the town about it. Maybe someone saw something. Maybe. What am I eating? I am eating some, the Cinnamon Crunch Cheerio things. Did you see anything, Mr. Cook? How is the adventuring going, my friend? Do you know what happened in the castle cellar? Oh no, it's terrible, isn't it? There was a rock dust everywhere. It got on all my ingredients. This is good. It was quite delicious. Oh, he's not here. Oh, Father Eric's probably in the chapel. Don't you know? Don't you know? Oh. There he is, Father Eric. A-E-R-E-C-K. That's like how people would spell Eric like today. Thank you for getting rid of the awful ghost for me. May Sarah Doman always smile upon you. Do you know what happened in the castle cellar? Last night, I was in the kitchen. I heard a noise from the cellar. I opened the trap door, and I saw a creature dart into a hole in the wall. It looked a bit like a goblin, but it had big, bulging eyes. It wasn't wearing armor, but it had this odd helmet with a light on it. The tunnel was too dark for me to follow it, so I went to tell the Duke. But when we went down to the cellar, the hole had been blocked up and no one believes me. I believe you. Thank you, Zexadras. If you can convince the Duke I'm telling the truth, then we can get to the bottom of this mystery. Alright. We'll go talk to him. We'll let you know. Welcome to my castle. Father Eric says he saw something in the cellar. Like a goblin with big eyes. Yes, he mentioned that to me, but I think he was imagining things. Goblins live in natural caves, but everyone knows they don't have the wit to make their own tunnels. Yes, Your Grace, but if there isn't any possibility this is a goblin incursion, then we should take that possibility very seriously. I think we should at least investigate. Your Grace, this adventurer took that talisman you discovered to Cedrador. I think you should listen to him. I feel like that's how that guy would sound. Sigmund? Your Grace. Very well. I give you permission to investigate this mystery. If there is a blocked tunnel, then perhaps you should try to unblock it. No shit, Sherlock. Jesus. I like Sigmund, not this Duke. Horatio. Alright, let's just climb down this trapdoor, go take a look-see here and see what's going on. What is going on here? Breakfast! Wait, can I unequip? Use it on the rubble. Hakacha! A brooch. We found a brooch. Oh, I've never seen anything like that before. It doesn't come from Lumbridge. What do you think, Sigmund? It's a no to me, Your Grace. But the fact it is there enough to prove that Father Eric's story, it must have been dropped by a goblin as it fled. Oh, I've never seen or heard of a goblin wearing something so well crafted. Then it must have been stolen. I don't even know what voice I'm doing now. But it wasn't stolen from us. What could it be from? That doesn't matter. You said yourself the goblins couldn't have made that, so they must have stolen it from somewhere. Horrible thieving goblins have broken into our cellar. We must retaliate immediately. First, we should wipe out the goblins east of the river. Then we march on the goblin village to the northwest. I will not commit my troops until I have proof that goblins are behind this. Zexidros, please find out what you can about this brooch. The librarian and Varrock might be able to help identify the symbol. We gone. Ka-chow! Go talk to him in the castle. Second floor. Oh no, it's in the back corner. That's my teleport noise. Ka-chow! A history of the goblin race. This must be it. You take the book from the bookcase. So we need to read the book. A history of the goblin race. Goblin tradition holds that their race was created by a war god in order to fight a war against other gods. They never name their gods, so whether it is the same as any of the gods worshipped by the other races is unknown. The legends also speak of goblins fighting against goblins during the war, so it is likely that gods other than their creators use them as foot soldiers. Although goblins are still warlike, it is probable that in earlier ages they were more organized than they are now, especially if they were under the direct command of one or more gods. This is corroborated by findings unearthed at various archaeological sites, including the large excavation east of Iraq. Armor and weapons have been found, obviously made to fit goblins, but far more well made than their current equipment. Almost every piece of ancient goblin equipment has one of a number of symbols on it, and by correlating these symbols with the sketchy records that survive from the Third Age, it has been possible to identify 12 distinct goblin tribes or regiments. The separate identities of the tribes have long since dissolved, and no goblins remember the symbols, although their generals may still recognize the ancient tribal names. In the following pages, I present a list of the tribes and their symbols. Thorabshun, Garagorshun, Rekashun, Ekalashun, Idithun, Narogashun, Dragashutun, Huzamogarb, Saragorgak, Gorgashun, Horagathar, Yorkalagaga. Word. Hey, the symbol of the Dorgashun tribe looks like just like the symbol of the brooch I found. So we can go talk to him. Ka-chow! We gotta go talk to the old homies. These dudes couldn't decide if they wanted to wear new colored armor. They're like, we'll try orange, we'll try green. They're like, no, we're gonna go back to wearing the brown we had. Have you ever heard of the Dorgashun? Dorgashun, that old goblin legend, lost tribe. In time of much war there are many tribes. Big High War, God sent Dorgash tribe to fight beardy short people in mountains. No, he sent them to fight tall people with biting blades, that's what I hear. It was beardy short people, that how legend go. It doesn't really matter. What happened to them? Well, they say, we not want to fight, so God punished them. That's silly, no goblin ever say that. What happened then? They lose battle, that why God punished them. Haha, if they lost battle, they all be dead. No, they losing, so they run away, and Big High War God punished them for running away. Well, either way, they refused to fight. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, then Big High War God punished them. He turned their insides to stone. Ha, that's silly. Not as silly as green armor, what happened then? He put them inside stone, big hole open in ground, and they all go into cave.
That not punishment. Cave's nice and cool. But then he close cave so they not get out. You not want to stay in cave all the time. Well, I found a brooch underground, and I looked up the symbol. It was a symbol of the Dorgashoon. That not look like goblin brooch. Goblins not wear jewelry. Well, if it's Dorgashoon tribe, they not know no one who big wars. What? You should greet them with goblin victory dance. No, no, no. Greet them with goblin tribal bow. Doing bow make you look like wimp. It's how tribes greet each other in old days. Only they wimpy tribes. Goblin salute strong. Well, why not show me both greetings? That idea, watch. Yeah. It's lit. The bow, the dance. Thank you. Bye then. Bye. Alright, we out. Alright, we're back to Lumbridge. Alright, we're back. We gotta go and see where this tunnel goes. Munch, munch. We're trying to munch. Jim Big Dong 1. That's that guy's name. Yes, I want to go in here with no tinderbox. Taco Bell messed up your order? Go figure. Who would have thunk they did that? What'd you order? Bum 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 bum. Sue. Cheesy steak chalupas? That sounds really good. What do you mean it's almost going to be Borderlands 4 time? Oh. Are you just ADDing saying that in general? Dude, getting someone else's order is like the worst. Who are you? How did you get in here? Help! A surface dweller! This deep in our minds, we will all be destroyed! Hold on, let me do the goblin bow. Hiya! A human knows ancient greeting? Perhaps you are friend after all. Greetings, friend. I am sorry I panicked when I saw you. Our legends tell of the surface as a place of horror and violence where the gods forced us to fight in terrible battles. When I saw a surface dweller appear, I was afraid it was a return to the old days. Did you break in the castle? Cellar? It was an accident. We were following a seam of iron and suddenly we found ourselves in a room. We blocked up our tunnel behind us and ran back here. And then we did what cave golems always do when there's a problem. We hid and hoped it would go away. We meant no harm. Please tell the ruler of the above people that we want to make peace. Well, it's technically more food, but you're not gonna finish it. Taco Bell Inception. Doo doo doo. Has Taco Bell. Now wants more Taco Bell. Wants his original Taco Bell. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I gotta talk to this Duke guy. Duke Horatio. Welcome to my castle. I've made contact with the cave goblins. They say they were following a seam and broke into the cellar by mistake. And I suppose you believe them, goblin lover? Well, they seem friendlier than most goblins, and nothing was taken from the cellar. Actually, something was taken. Sigmund has informed me that some of the castle's silverware is missing from the cellar. Unless it is returned, I'm afraid I will have no option but war. You're gonna go to war over some silverware, bro? You're crazy. Unless it is returned, I am afraid I will have no option but war. This guy's fucking a lunatic. Alright, Sigmund. You gotta have some fucking reason here. Tell me about the silverware that was stolen. The priceless lumbered silverware, it comes out only on special occasions. It was kept in storage in the cellar, but now the goblins have stolen it. So why did no one notice earlier? That doesn't matter. You'll never find it because the goblins took it, so you can't stop the war. I gotta pickpocket you for a key? Give me that key, you little bitch. We're gonna find it. In the chest, you find a set of ham robes. Sigmund must be a member of the Humans Against Monsters cult. That son of a bitch. Climb down the stairs. We can go out the back door. Bum bum bum. It's about the principle that the guy helping the Duke look for the silverware has the silverware. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Am I stupid? We're gonna picklock this. Hey, gang. Yeah, look. They had the silverware right here the whole time. Oh, the Taco Bell worker stole your stuff. That son of a bitch. Alright. We go talk to the Duke, tell him, hey, here's your silverware. Your homie Sigmund is actually, he's a traitor. Bam, 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 bam. Greetings, welcome to my castle. What is just an asshole thing to say? Welcome to my castle. I found the missing silverware in the Ham Cave. Sigmund, is this your doing? Of course not. The goblins must have undropped the silverware as they ran away. Don't lie to me. I knew you were a Ham member, but I didn't think you would stoop to this. You are dismissed from my service. But don't you see it was for the best? For goblins to be living under our feet like this? It doesn't matter how civilized they are. All subhuman species must be wiped out. That's enough. Get out of my castle now. Look, my castle. I see I was ill-advised. Unless there's an act of aggression by the cave goblins, there's no need for war. The Duke writes a document and signs it. This peace treaty specifies the border between Lumbridge and the cave goblin realm. Please take it to the cave goblins and tell them I would like to meet their leader to sign it. Alright, we'll go back to the goblins. Don't you worry, sir. Climb down the trapdoor. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. Squeeze through hole. It's very dark in there. Are you sure you want to go in there? Yes. Oh look, he's all the way at the beginning. Follow Kagar. I'm glad we don't have to walk through all that bullshit again. He wants to sign a treaty with you. Oh wait. I gotta use peace treaty on Miss Tag. Can I talk to him? Hello? A peace treaty from the Duke of Lumbridge. A peace treaty? Then you will not invade? No, as long as you stick to the terms of this treaty, there will be no conflict. The Duke of Lumbridge wants to meet your ruler to sign it. I will summon Urtag, our headman, at once. The signing of the Lumbridge-Dorgashun Treaty. Hello, sire. Your Grace, I present Urtag, headman of the Dorgashun. Welcome, Urtag. I am sorry that your race came under suspicion. I assure you that the warmongering element has been dealt with. I apologize for the damage to your cellar. I will send workers to repair the hole. No, let it stay. It can be a route of commerce between our lands. Zexadros, Lumbridge is in your debt. Please accept this ring as a token of my thanks. It is enchanted to save you in your hour of need. I too thank you. Accept the freedom of the Dorgashun mines. These are strange mines. I never dreamed that I would see the surface. Still less that I would be on friendly terms with its people. Pretzel on, goblin. Sigmund, you piece of shit. Soon you will be destroyed. We're gonna have to come down there to your little ham hole and kill you, Sigmund. Ooh. We got a Ring of Life, Dorgashun mine access, 3k mining XP, and a quest point. Our mining's 25, yeah. Type shit, type shit. All done.
Death to the Dorgasham?
What's our quest?
I've completed 42 quests, and we have 81 quest points.
top floor. Ba-da-ba-da. Bum, 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 bum. Tinderbox. Magic or melee. Combat gear. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da. Bum, 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 bum. Climb down trapdoor. I didn't get any food. Follow Kazga. Do. No, I didn't mean it. I wanted to talk to you, not run away. Miss Tag. It's good to see you again. The Dorcas Council would like to ask a favor of you if you're interested. What is the favor? Surface dwellers have been visiting the mines for some time now, but no Dorcasian have yet visited the surface. We are curious about the surface. We are also worried about the dangers it poses. We know that Lumbridge is friendly, but we are worried that the Ham group may be plotting against us. We were planning to send an agent to the surface, and we'd like you to act as a guide. Start the Death to Dorgashin quest. I'll act as a guide. Thank you. In order to get into the Ham base undetected, you will both need to go in disguise. You should get 2 full sets of ham robes. Once you have them, our agent will meet you in the cellar of Lumbridge Castle. Can you show me a way out of the mines? Please and thank you. We're gonna go get 2 sets. The bump. This shit was lagging balls. Oh. I can't talk to you yet. I don't got the goods. Excuse me there, lad. I wanna go kill some hams. Yeah, we're just gonna picklock trapdoor. Come on, let me in the trapdoor. My thieving isn't that shit. Die, ham guard. Bum bum bum. That's kind of shit. My thieving's 25. Ka-chow. Oh, maybe they're from the ham members. Oh, hell no. We're gonna go buy this shit. We're talking a 1 in 110 chance to fucking get that? Nah. No way, Jose. Not no how, not no way. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bye. So cancel that. Go back to the quest we're on. Okay, so type in ham. Wait, 2 ham logos. We'll raise our price till you fucking give us the shit we need. Got him. Damn, that was expensive as fuck. I'm gonna grab a couple food pieces before I go down there, 'cause it could get a little hairy. Bum, 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 bum. Climb down the trapdoor, what you do with the go? Ooh, Zanuck. You must be the famous Zexadrosh. Yes, I am. That's me, brother. I saw, dude. You having a skippity good day? Pleased to meet you. I'm Zanuck of the Dorgashoon. I can't wait to see the surface. But first you need to get us both sets of ham robes. Yes, I have 2 sets right here. Alright, let's go. I can't wait to see you all around Lumbridge. Is that a better goblin voice? Alright, you said alright, let's go. Didn't he say let's go like he was ready? Bum, 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 bum. Greetings, welcome to my castle. It's good to see a visitor from the Dorgashoon. I am Duke Horatio. I'm Zanuck of the Dorgashoon. Headman Hertag sends us greetings. Tell Hertag I wish to speak with him again. I think that our cities could profit from trading with one another, but there could be little trade if he does not allow visitors to enter the city. I know, but the ruling council is so slow to make decisions. It's made up of old fogies who are set in their ways. Now then, child, there's room for caution and experience in politics. Maybe when I return I can convince them to open the gates of the city. Okay, so we're good. We can just stop that dialogue. Climb down. We gotta go leave the castle. I suppose there's a cutscene right here. So this is the surface. Yes. Yes, my little goblin man. What's that? The giant light. That's the sun. It's so bright I can't look at it. But it's amazing to think that there's nothing above me, just a sun in the air and empty space forever. For generations my people have lived with rock over our heads, but now I can see the sky. Eek, what is that? I'm Zanuck of Dorkishan. A cave goblin. Well, there goes the neighborhood.
What do you mean? It's all very well.
I'm very foggy. There it goes. It's a very well the Duke signing a peace treaty with those kids. Maybe they'll stop attacking us. But for them to come wandering around the surface and mixing with decent people, I don't know. What's the world coming to? We're never going to attack you. You nearly attacked us. Others may say they're civilized, but they're still goblins. You can't trust them. The only reason they're not a threat is that they're so stupid. Stop talking about me like I'm not here. That guy's rude as fuck. Welcome to the Church of Holy Saradomin. What's a church and what is Holy Saradomin? Surely you have heard of God, Saradomin? He who creates the forces of goodness and purity in this world? I cannot believe your ignorance. Oh, a god. Not just a god. Saradomin is a god with more followers than any other. At least in this part of the world. Which god do you cave goblins worship? We don't worship any god. Thousands of years ago, the gods made our ancestors fight in horrible wars. It was only after we escaped from them that we were able to build a civilization. Goodbye. Now I go talk to the goblins over here. Are those goblins? Yes. Hello, goblin. Who you? I'm Zanuck of Dorkishan. Dorkishan? Yes. The Dorkishan tribe. We live underground. We've been cut off from other goblins for generations, but now we're back. What? We're your distant cousins. We want to learn about your culture. Your art, your philosophy, your way of life. Now that the God War's over, you must have been able to build a peaceful civilization. Peace is for weak. We goblins, we strong. Why is peace for the weak? Big High War God say no. He make us strong. Big High War? Oh, I see. Let's go, Zephyros. That was sad.
Poor fella. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-ba-ba. Probably just need to talk to him.
Hello, storekeeper. Can I help you at all? It's a surface shop full of exotic surface goods. What are you selling? Yes, exotic surface goods. Here we have a look at our wares. Wow, the bucket and the hammer, and what are they made of? Wood is it? It's grows on trees. Amazing. So do you want to buy anything? A wood bucket and a wood hammer and a newcomer map. I brought some surface money. There you go. Thank you. Oh. He just wants to buy some stuff. He's just a little, well, he's actually pretty tall. How about you? No thanks, I'm good. Duke Horatio seemed nice, but politics is just boring up here as it is at home. Have you seen enough of Lumbridge yet? I think I've seen enough of Lumbridge. If you like, I'll tell you about the mark on my forehead. Sure. Please tell me. Is it the mushroom stamp of justice? It's about the same time the passage to the surface opened up. I was visiting Juna, the story snake. She likes to hear of my adventures, and she sometimes let me drink the tears of Guthix. And when they opened up the giant frog's stomach, they found all the missing silver in Miss Stag's brooch. Your stories have entertained me. I will let you go into the cave for a short time. I collected the tears like I had before. I hope I get ranging XP. What's happening? It's not normal for the tears to have that effect. Well, he's a goblin. I know what happened. It is a sign. The power of the tears has marked you for a special purpose. I cannot tell you more now. That mark will soon fade, but someday it will glow again. And on that day you shall return to me, as that I can tell you more about your destiny. Wow. We gotta put on our whole get up. We're fully hammed up. Should I take off the shield? I gotta lockpick this shit again. Now, how many fucking times did I try and lockpick this? Holy shit. Look at him. My little goblin. Alright, let's go. Alright, we need to talk to Johannes. Who Johannes is? I don't know. He's over here. Johannes Ulsebrecht. Listen to what that speaker's saying, Sextras. And they're all lapping it up. No one challenges him or even asks questions. They're just sitting there while he fills their minds with hate. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, buddy. Let's go talk to him. Welcome, brother, to our organization. Ours is a fight for humanity in its all shapes and forms, and to rid mankind of the monsters that exist in our world. Are you planning to do anything about the cave goblins? You should know, brother, we don't let ordinary members in on all our plans, but rest assured those foul creatures will be dealt with very soon. Mm. Very well. Look there. Where? There's a trapdoor hidden by dirt. You cave goblins must have better eyesight than you humans. I would have never noticed it without you. Oh, we got first try. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Ordinary members aren't allowed here. Go back upstairs and I'll say nothing about it, but if any of the other guards see you, you're in big trouble. Get them to face away from me. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Ah! Look at that. We're goaded. We can get through this if we work together as Exodus. But I can't get too close to the guards or they'll see I'm not human. You've got to get them to turn their backs on me so I can shoot them without them seeing my... draw my crossbow. Okay. Alright, round two. This little goblin's the homie. He came and let me out of jail. Boom, 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 boom. We can get through this if we work together. But I can't get close to the guards. They'll see me. I'm not here. Get them to turn away. I got you, fam. Haha, we got that one too. Good shit, Zanuck. Where are we going now? Once you kill a guard in one hit, I want to learn how to do that. Special technique with bone crossbow. If we both get out of this alive, I'll teach you. Type shit. Let's go back and do this shit again. Ka-chow. Hiya. Got him. Got him. We're listening to your meeting. We've got to do something. They're going to... Got you, you spy. These ham people are some cultists. Zanuck? Zanuck, where are you? He's over here. I better not have killed him. Zanuck is not breathing. We notice that the mark on her forehead is glowing brightly. Juna told Zanuck that when the mark glowed again, she could go to see her. Perhaps she should take Zanuck's body to Juna. I can't leave her here anyway. Hell no, we gotta fucking save her. Posture check, hydrate, stretch. It's not a witch, it's a snake. Ostrich hydrate, and here's a stretch for you. Bum, bum.
Oh, I can't teleport there.
Boo. We must go this way then.
Now we're gonna crawl through this hole.
You dig a narrow tunnel through the rocks. We must save them. Thanks, carry on. What are you doing?
Who the fuck is that guy?
I know something you should know. Sure, I'll help you with your chest. This needs to be the bowl. This is a ring. And this is a ring. I got a gold necklaces. 217 gold. That's fucking crazy. Jump across stepping stone. Boom, we make it. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Here's a snake. Climb down the Rockies. Juna, please save Zanuck. That mark that the tears have gave her had not begun to glow again. It's glowing now, look. Zanuck, no! You were a good goblin. This is indeed strange. I must commune with mighty Gethics and the forces of destiny. As she meditates a few moments. Zanuck's death was premature. The gods will allow it to be reversed. You can just bring her back to life? The tears of Gethics have powers beyond the understanding of mortals. They can restore her to life with the gods' permission. You must collect some of the tears using Zanuck's tear bowl. Although I would normally not deem you worthy to collect tears, I will let you into the cave for this special purpose. Are you ready? Hell yeah, we need to save her. You must have both hands free to carry the bowl. Speak to me again when both your hands are free. Well, let me get these hands free. My hands are free, yes. Let's go. Come on, we gotta save her. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to talk to you? Bring out the bowl. Here's the tears. Then I will call upon their power. Get off me, you monsters. What are you doing? No, don't kill me. It's extraterrestrials, help me. They killed me, did they? Yes. Then what am I doing here? Juna brought you back from the dead. Listen to me, Zanuck. You are marked for a special purpose, and you've been granted new life so that you can carry it out. Your destiny is to lead all goblins into a new age. But what does that mean? Someday you will know, but today you must hurry to foil the plot that even now threatens your home. The plot! Zexodros, I've got to tell you what I heard outside the meeting room. They're about to go underground. I can't hear anything. Shh, I can hear them. Good news, brothers. Our tunnel from the watermill cellar has reached the cave goblin tunnels. The last shipment of machinery is on its way from Keldegrim. Do we have to deal with the dwarves? They may not exactly be monsters, but they're still not human. If it wasn't for the king's tolerance of monsters, we humans would have a better industry than the dwarves. Well said, brother. I'll need to take some of the low-level members to help unload the machinery at the Lumbridge watermill. By all means, it's about time that lot made themselves useful. Soon the mighty river Lum will wash away those evil goblins forever. What the helly? Sarah Doman will surely bless us for destroying those abominations. Death to the Dorgashun. Too bad I'm going to stop you. Alright, we gotta go get them. Alright, so we gotta go out here. We're gonna have to try and stop them. Okay, let's get rid of these stupid ham people clothes. Oh, we got their gloves on. Get those out of here. They not want that. Give us our rune armor back. Where does it want me to go? I thought I did talk to him. What the helly? What's going on here? Oh. Is he gonna be right here? Let's get to the watermill and stop them from destroying the home. Let's do it. Alright. We're running. Running. Alright. We're gonna search these crates, because that's where they have the stuff coming in from the dwarves. So we're gonna stop them. The gate's right here. Thinking what I'm thinking? I don't know. What are you thinking? I could hide one of those crates and you could carry me downstairs if you were carrying some of the machinery. Good idea. You ought to free both your hands so you can carry the crate. I'm afraid it might be heavy. let's do it. Go down the trap door. Who would have thought all this operation was going crazy right there? Bum bum bum. Yeah, let's get 'em. Oh, it's got prayer or some shit. Oh, that's Sigmund. I'll kill him when he's done. Die. Bum, 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 bum. So kill this last guard, and then we're gonna move on to level 50 Sigmund, the betrayer of the Lumbridge Duke. I'll just kill him with melee. Die, sucker. He's got 10 hit points. 1 hit point. Smash drilling machine. Y'all ain't getting in here. No siree. Let's get back to Dorgish Khan to tell him what happened. We can go south along the tunnel Sigmund has dug. Oh shit, like we're like way underground. Bum, 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 bum. Wait. Oh, it's over here. I'll show you the way through the city. Wait till Miss Tag. What happened? Okay. We're back to the Dorgashun goblins. Welcome back, Zanuck. What have you to report? The city is safe. The Ham group was plotting against us, but we stopped them. You stopped them this time, but the surface still poses a danger. The council has been debating how much contact we should have with it and wants you to make a recommendation. The surface is a strange and wonderful place. We should embrace it, not shut ourselves off. And not all surface dwellers are bad. Without Zexadros, the city would have been destroyed for sure. Zexadros, we are in your debt once again. The council has voted that if Xanix's recommendation was positive, humans from Lumbridge should be allowed into the city. You may now enter Dorgish Khan. This is brilliant. I'm sure you won't regret this. Thank you for taking me on that adventure. I'll show you how to use the bone crossbow like I promised I would. Shows you how to use a bone crossbow special attack. Sick. Come find me in the city if you ever want to chat. I'm going to go and think about what Juno said about my destiny. I don't know what it will involve, but I have a feeling we will adventure together again. Sick. Xanax is my favorite character in the game so far. Easy, hands down. Not even close. Ah, let's go. Thieving's now level 27.
gang. Boom, 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 boom. Is this in? Is that the way to their city? I'm guessing it is. Wow, this shit look crazy as hell. They got a bank down here, sand pit, water source, anvil. They got all sorts of shit. What is going on? So we're right here. Transportation. I'll have to find him later. Bum, bum, bum. A thief? Who's a thief? Who's a thief, Spooks? I don't think anyone was a thief. You're just saying thief for whatever fucking reason. It's working. Oh, this is 5k crafting and 5k smithing experience. Elemental shield, access to the elemental workshop, ability to craft and wield elemental equipment. So that's a good quest to do. Boom, 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 boom. No, we are going to stop the stream there, go find someone to raid. We made some good progress. We made some good progress on quests. I think we did 6 quests in just under 4 hours. It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. But that's alright. Alright. Well, we are going to raid out to somebody else. Thank you for whoever stuck around. And then we're off Monday, Tuesday. And I will be back. Wednesday. I think we're going to raid this person. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for hanging around. Bum, bum, bum.
No, please welcome our Necos Scandal. ¿Cómo hacía eso? No stop Gandalf. Oh, thanks for the ride. Gracias.
Thank you. For you.
Check the odds one out. El anillo. Ah, lo voy a tirar. Ah, ya le tiraste un shot.
Gandalf. Oh, no aparecen los clips. Ah, sí.
¿Y la espada?
Oh, Mother Riders. Thank you for the follow and the raid. How your day? How your weekend? You're welcome.
Oh, baby!
We are playing Cold Stone RuneScape and we are making a Grandmaster quest. The name is While Gothics Sleep.
Yep.
Welcome, Raiders. My name is Heru. I'm from the south of Argentina. I mean speaking in Spanish, but I don't really have problem in English. Feel welcome and everything. And oh, add me if you want.
Yes.
Don't worry, don't worry. I usually have a translator, but the version